Kondo. Does your therapist know about your YouTube channel, and if so, what do they think of it? My therapist does know about my YouTube channel. In fact, my therapist was a big factor in creating my YouTube channel. My therapist told me, bitch, you need to make 2 videos a week. My therapist told me, bitch, what about fart though? No, she didn't name me. Sometimes I feel like she's seen my videos. Sometimes her questions are a little too pointed in the right direction, if you know what I mean. Hey, Monica, if you're watching this, what's up? Sorry, I haven't seen you in a long time. I know that I need to. But sometimes it's like, hey, Denial, what's up? I love you. It's like, hey, Denial, I love being within you. Sometimes it's like, hey, Denial, like, let's be soulmates. It's like, sometimes it's like, oh, hey, Truth, I don't want to see you right now. It's like, hey, Truth, never come over again. You know what I mean? It's like, I love you, Delusion. It's like, I love you, Denial. It's like, hey, let's not exist within reality. Maria, who is your best friend? Please make a video with her. My best friend is an absolute icon named Jenny. The Jen shirt. Little Jen? Little J? JJ? I don't believe I can make a video with her because she is very shy. She does not like being on camera. Surprise, surprise, she's not at all a monstrous attention whore. What? I don't understand it. So I don't know if you'll ever really get to know her or see her, but maybe if you pester her at @cloudbusters on Instagram, maybe she'll come around. Everybody go annoy. Jordan Michelle, do you believe in love at first sight? I do. I don't really talk about romantic shit a lot. There are reasons, many pathological, but to be frank, I like romance. I like that shit. Oh, it makes me cry. Oh, it makes me feel a vast amount of emotions. This might be very niche, but Bachelor in Paradise, anyone? Ashley Guy and Jared, anyone? I'm living, I'm crying, I'm dead. I do believe in love at first sight. And usually, you know, I'm very closed to romantic relationships. But lately, stuff has been happening. Feelings have started. Perhaps I'm not as closed as one may have thought. Perhaps smooching is cool. Perhaps love is real. I don't know. I have thought different things about romance in the past pertaining to me. Some thoughts were absolutely never. Some thoughts were maybe I want to, but it is never going to happen because... But then maybe the thoughts have been changing, and maybe people are cool, and maybe so am I, and maybe connection, and maybe tongues aren't that gross if they're attached to a girl. And maybe butts. And maybe areolas. Anyways, Kylie, I want to hear more about how grief gave you the ability to trust yourself. I don't know if it was specifically the grief that changed me, or if it was that the grief of losing my dad was my lowest point of my life, the thing that rocked me more than anything else, to where my old coping strategies didn't work anymore. Some trippy people that I've been exposed to refer to something as the dark night of the soul. I didn't say it. Other people say it. But I don't think it's ignorant to say that almost everyone is going to have a point in their lives where something, either external or internal, is going to rock them like nothing else has before, and will make all of their old strategies for existing not work anymore. And all you can do when that happens is change. I just wanted to die for like a year. I remember going to eat with my friends, and I just had to leave and go sit on a curb and cry. They were just, who I was before that happened was gone. And there was this new person who was really hurt and in a lot of pain. And that pain was collected through my life that I didn't let myself feel. Honestly though, what I know is that I'm so fucking grateful for that pain and that time that was the worst time of my life, when I just wanted to die, when I would walk around hoping that an anvil would fall on my head. Sounds like a scene from an old ass boring cartoon, but it was a pathetic and morbid fantasy I would have constantly. I'm so grateful, because that time, it forced me to find purpose. It forced me to look for peace. It forced me to believe in something, to trust in something, and in myself. I don't know why I'm getting so riled up. I'm so riled up. Also, literally, I'm sorry, but the pizza has betrayed me. My body has started making noises that are terrifying. Terrifying. My innards are making squirt sounds. I've never heard of such a thing. And the feeling inside of my body is that of, no, never mind. I can't describe it without making you want to throw up. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And also continue eating the pizza, because straight up it's delicious, and honestly I don't care. Lalaski, if you went to university, what did you go for? I went for creative writing. That's right, writing little stories. I had a class, it was about poetry. I wrote a poem about making a mansion, and the bricks were actually pizza pops. And inside of the mansion, an indoor pool was filled with cinnamon. Also, there was a room with 20 toilets, so you could have poo parties. Anyways, obviously, as you can tell by the subject matter of that poem, it was a complete waste of time. I don't think it is for all, but for me, it was perhaps. But also, you know what? I regret nothing. Because even the biggest flops are leading you to where you're meant to be. Even the boy that I dated for 5 years when we barely even liked each other's personalities at all. I can't regret it. Because if I hadn't had been in that exceedingly dull hetero relationship, would I be here right now? One will never know. Can you hear the sounds that my body is making? Oh, me oh my. Pizza pie. How you have betrayed me. Straight up, we're gonna have to go to couples counseling. Like, this isn't okay, my dude. Like, you have broken my trust. Delisio Deluxe Rising Crust Pizza, like, it was you and me against the fucking world. And I was in it. And when I made those vows to you, I meant it. I meant every fucking word. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it. And you do this to me. Do you hear my digestive tract right now? Can you hear it? How could you do this? I knew you. I knew you I knew your thick crust. I knew your meaty morsels. I knew your pepper combinations. I knew you. I don't know if I know you anymore. I'm sorry you had to see that. I thought we were okay. It's uncomfortable to have this aired, to have our dirty laundry aired in the public eye like this. I don't feel good about it, but I want to be fucking honest with you. I want to be honest about my life and my relationships. And this is the truth. Yes, we are going to couples counseling, okay? You know what? Because I want to try, because I don't want to just give up. Yes, obviously you have given me immediate diarrhea, okay? That is what you've done to me. But I'm willing to work through this. I'm willing to do whatever it takes because I love you. I love you. Do you hear me? Because sometimes I don't think you do. I love you. Sometimes I worry that I love you more than I love myself, and I don't know if that's healthy. And we're going to talk to Monica about that. Kimura, right. Would you ever be a stripper? Well, Kimura, considering that I can't even show my chin, I'm going to say probably not. Emily Kale, describe your ideal woman, Miss Fart. If we're being real, it makes me a little shy to say, because I don't know if it's chill to have an ideal woman, you know what I mean? Here's the truth. You know what? Fuck it. Forget judging myself. Forget thinking about what I'm supposed to say. Here's the truth. Kind, giving, funny, pretty, and likes me. Brandon Ramirez. I'm a gay male and I'm attracted to you. How does this make you feel? Very horny. John Green. If you had to date a male, what would be your type? Honestly, Jack Nicholson. And or Ron from Harry Potter. The Progressive Conservative. Can you talk about how you forgave yourself for your past transgressions? I don't think there was really a process of forgiving myself because sometimes I feel bad about when I was cruel to people. Like sometimes I was cruel to guys and I would kind of play with them and I feel bad about that. But I just want to think about it and realize what I don't want to do moving forward. You know what I mean? It's not like, I just don't think I have a very big guilt complex, and I don't think that's necessarily a good thing, but it's just the truth. So it's not really a process of forgiving myself. If I feel bad about something, I know what I don't want to do moving forward. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I don't ever want to play with someone else's emotions because of my own shit. You know? I did that with dudes. I don't feel good about that. But yeah, maybe that's a part of me forgiving myself. I recognize that I did something that I don't think is right, and I let it go as much as I can, and I hold myself accountable to never do it again. I almost sound like I know what I'm talking about. What? I don't. Megan W. Cat hole! This is Sunday. He's old and crotchety and loves attention. This is Tuesday. He's very chubby and looks like William Shatner. His love for me makes my friends uncomfortable. This is Baby Small. She's very pretty and very small.